Why most relationships end in breakups. Have you ever looked at a couple that seemed perfect together, only to wake up one day and hear that they broke up? It happens every day. People fall deeply in love, make promises, plan futures together, and somehow still end up going their separate ways. The truth is, most relationships don't end because love completely disappears. Many times they end because of small problems that slowly grow into bigger ones. One major reason relationships fail is lack of communication. A lot of couples stop talking openly to each other. At the beginning of a relationship, both people want to share everything. They talk for hours, laugh together, and express their feelings freely. But as time goes on, communication starts fading. Instead of discussing problems calmly, people begin to keep things inside. They assume their partner should automatically understand them. Small misunderstandings then turn into arguments, resentment, and emotional distance. Another big reason is lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of every healthy relationship. Once trust is broken, the relationship becomes difficult to maintain. Some people lie too much, cheat, hide things, or become secretive with their phones and activities. Even when forgiveness happens, the pain and suspicion can remain for a very long time. Without trust, love becomes stressful instead of peaceful. Selfishness also destroys many relationships. Some people only care about their own happiness without considering their partner's feelings. Relationships require sacrifice, patience, and understanding from both sides. When only one person keeps giving while the other keeps taking, frustration begins to grow. Love cannot survive where effort is one-sided. Another common reason is unrealistic expectations. Many people enter relationships expecting perfection. Social media has made this even worse. People compare their relationships to what they see online: expensive gifts, luxury dates, constant romance, without realizing that many online relationships are fake or exaggerated. Real relationships have challenges, disagreements, and imperfect moments. When expectations become too high, disappointment follows quickly. Financial problems are also responsible for many breakups. Money issues create stress, especially when couples are struggling to survive. Lack of financial stability can lead to constant arguments, frustration, and blame. In some relationships, one partner may feel overburdened while the other feels unappreciated. Financial pressure can test even strong relationships. Another reason relationships fail is emotional neglect. Sometimes people become too busy with work, friends, social media, or personal problems and stop giving attention to their partner. Human beings naturally want to feel loved, valued, and appreciated. When affection, care, and emotional support disappear, loneliness enters the relationship even when both people are still together physically. Pride is another silent killer of relationships. Some people find it difficult to apologize or admit when they are wrong. Arguments then become competitions instead of opportunities to solve problems. Ego prevents healing. A simple "I'm sorry" can save many relationships, but pride often stands in the way. In some cases, relationships end because people grow apart. As people change, their goals, priorities, and lifestyles may also change. Two people who were once compatible may later realize they want completely different things in life. Sometimes it's painful, but not every relationship is meant to last forever. Toxic behavior is another serious reason. Manipulation, constant insults, controlling behavior, emotional abuse, or physical violence can make a relationship unhealthy and dangerous. No relationship can survive peacefully where fear and disrespect exist constantly. Lastly, many relationships fail because people rush into love without truly understanding each other. Physical attraction alone is not enough to sustain a long-term relationship. Real love requires emotional maturity, patience, loyalty, and deep understanding. Some people fall in love with the idea of being in a relationship rather than truly knowing the person they are with. At the end of the day, relationships are not maintained by love alone. They survive through trust, communication, effort, loyalty, respect, forgiveness, and consistency. Every strong relationship requires two people who are both willing to grow together instead of giving up when challenges appear. And sometimes breakups are not always failures. Sometimes they are lessons that help people become wiser, stronger, and better prepared for healthier relationships in the future.